give us fresh air. They give us nice fruits and unique flowers. They give shade and shelter to the birds and animals. 100 years ago, there were many more species of animals than there are today. It is feared that some more species may become extinct soon, as no place would be left for them to live in. As you know that dodo got extinct, it was a flightless bird. Plants give us food, clothes and medicines. They help us in getting rain. They prevent soil erosion. Now, what is soil erosion? The removal of upper fertile layer of soil by wind and water is called soil erosion. Deforestation is responsible for soil erosion. Nowadays, more than 40% of land surface is covered with deserts. When we breathe in polluted air, we get many diseases. Man has polluted the water also. We have vast and large oceans. Millions of sea creatures live in them. Some advanced countries have made the ocean a dumping ground for dangerous waste materials. When the ocean gets polluted, the sea creatures cannot breathe properly and they die a slow death. In polluted water, many kinds of bacteria and viruses give birth to fatal diseases like cholera, typhoid, liver diseases, etc. Bathing in polluted water causes skin diseases, lung diseases, and cancer. When we drink polluted water, we fall ill. In villages, pollution is chiefly concerned with sanitation. Animals, washermen, and villagers increase water pollution in wells, pools, and rivers. Several diseases are caused because of dirty surroundings. In big cities, air pollution is caused by the smoke of vehicles. The smoke coming out of factories, power plants, and automobiles is the chief source of air pollution in big cities. Air pollution causes various kinds of diseases like cough, irritation in eyes and throat, bronchitis, asthma, etc. As the smoke contains carbon monoxide, lead, etc. The speeding vehicles cause noise pollution also. Scooters, cars, trucks, trains, aeroplanes, machines, etc. are producing sounds of high intensity which are very harmful to us. Seeing all this, it is our duty to develop love for nature. We should try to improve and enrich the environment by growing more and more trees which give us food to eat and fresh air to breathe. We should not interfere with flora and fauna around us. We should keep in mind that nature takes its own course of revenge if we interfere excessively with her affairs and don't protect her. So we have learned in this chapter that we should value nature. We must save our environment and natural wealth which enrich our life on this earth. Thank you. God bless you.